let me get straight to the point here.
Yeah. So
I didn't get political until last year.
until last year.
Until last year when Keir Starmer got in charge. I don't know nothing about the Tories. I don't know nothing about Brexit. I don't know nothing about any of that.
Let me ask you a question. Are you in your
But-
20s? Are you in your 20s? Are you a young kid?
I'm 26.
26, okay.
But I'm very happy you mentioned Dover because before I found out about the grooming gang scandal, which, you know, when I basically first found out about who Tommy Robinson was in like July when he was on the Daily Wire podcast with Jordan Peterson. That was like the first time I ever like seen like a proper video of him. Before it would be like the Telegraph and he's always getting his ass kicked and I'm thinking, whatever, wait a second. There's a lot of wars going on like in the world, there's this happening. Why are they so concerned about a dude being racist? So that was like my introduction. That's like, that kind of gave me more of like okay, look, who even is this? So I wasn't like closed off right off the bat.
Are you saying that you're now...
I wasn't closed off. I wasn't like, there was nothing in my family saying, oh, this guy's whatever. Like,
Are you saying that you're now political? Is that what you're saying?
I sometimes wish I hadn't found out about some of the things that's going on.
That's fair enough.
And the thing was, I'm just going to go back to your point about Dover.
Yeah.
Was I had a few misunderstandings, you know, being in the bar as a brown man and trying to, you know, do my thing with the members of the opposite sex.
Right.
So one misunderstanding was I used to train as a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
So when my joint started like giving and I wasn't getting that much attention from the NHS, I had to, you know, I couldn't firm it anymore. So before that, I actually did a seminar in April in Dover. A week before I found out, he actually, the guy, I'm not going to say his name, but he did a seminar just around the corner from where I live, but I'd end up paying 10 times the amount to go.
What I was going to say about Dover is that they're going to be doing a great national strike, aren't they, in Dover? Do you know about that? In July?
Now I know, but it's not worth me going. Personally, it ain't worth me going.
Right.
Because the thing was, my last experience in Dover, I mean, the truth is, a lot of people on like this side of the politics, they want to blame the migrants, they want to blame all this shit, they want to blame all this stuff. But when I went to Dover, I was literally the first thing I saw when I put my bags in the hotel was all these like teenage white girls that were like smoking weed, that were like running around all over the place. I'm just like, wait, where are your parents? That was like my first thing. And I'm like, when I was in the community center, in the community center, wait, let me finish. In the community center that I was at, while I was doing like a little event and stuff, there was like all these teenage white girls doing their GCSEs with the door open. And it's number one, it didn't have a closing time, so I'm thinking, what on earth is this place? And number two, why are these young kids here checking out all like the athletes? Like, parents, where are you at? I wasn't even aware of like the whole boat crisis that's going on. It was like, guys, like, what are these kids doing out here at this time?
What are you getting to?
But then what happened was, I decided to stay another day, and I decided to go into a pub to use the bathroom. And now, truth is, I didn't see anyone there to like ask, because you know you gotta ask like, you know, can I use your bathroom and sort of thing as you go in a public building. The minute I walked the fuck out, there was 4 white dudes that were looking at me very dirty, and I was thinking at first maybe I should have asked them. But then it was until August when I found out about the boat crisis and seeing all these like other people from minority backgrounds.
Are you saying that? You mean that people might be feeling a bit angry and resentful? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't even know. I didn't know that the boats were like arriving in Dover where I was at in the first place.
Say that again?
You're not talking to the camera.
I didn't know a darn thing about the boat thing until August when I started to see videos pop up on Twitter with guys coming on these lorries and going around. I'm thinking, wait a second, these motherfuckers think I'm one of them. Come on.
Oh, I see.
So it's like, oh shit.
Well, the best thing to do is to go up and say I'm not one of them.
It's like, the truth is, like,
Try not to swear, my friend, because we are straight.
Well, I'm going to move on, because I want to see what's going on.
So to your point about Dover, it ain't worth going for that.
Good to see you again, man. I'll move on a bit. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Let's have a look and see what's going on. This is like the biggest crowd over here.
محمد
لبيك يا حسين.
لبيك يا حسين.
لبيك يا حسين.
لبيك يا حسين.
والله العظيم شباب لحظة. لبيك يا الله. لبيك يا الله. اي فلوس يا ابن الحرام. اي فلوس. اي فلوس يا ابن الحرام تتكلم عليها.
لبيك يا حسين.
لعنة الله عليك وعلى نبيك وعلى علي.
Oh, they're doing it in front of a mobile phone. They're doing it in front of a camera. I thought there was something going on, but they're not. It's just they're doing it in front of a camera.
Why not Justin Bieber?
They're just talking in front of a camera.
That mean according to you, the other jokes.
Salvific love, the love of the Spirit, or the gift of the Spirit, is when you've got a vision of hell.
Sorry.
Bob doesn't have his usual crowd today. What's going on?
Yeah, I know.
So, you like what I did with their Islamist propaganda? Look, the picture tells the story. That'll piss them off, won't it? Do you know what I mean? Oh God, yeah. So I've crossed it all out and I've used the paper for better effect. Go and sell it. Is this your flag?
Good as directed to God. So before the Holy Cause, the good actions that are good to the Holy God are good actions that are directed to God. And your end goal is God. That's why Islam, was
Shut the fuck up! Amen! Allah Shaitan! Jesus is God! Jesus is God! Allah Shaitan! Allah is the devil! Allah is the devil! Jesus is God! Jesus is God! Jesus is God! Jesus is God!